All right. Um, so one of the things that we're going to add, there's several things that people has asked me about in the last couple of weeks. I'm going to name them off. If there's anything you want to go over between, while during our class session, please let me know. And then I'm going to mute everybody out. The one thing that I've come up with is people want to know how to go in and do your social media marketing. So we're going to do social media, show you how to change your purchases. Some people, I actually have 3 or 4 students that want to change their loyalty purchase and their Valentus, and they don't know how. The thing about it is Valentus will not respond to you on that. That's something through your training you should be able to go in and do. It's really simple, click of a button, a click of another button, and you're done. Um, Also, we're going to show you why some of you cannot change or save your menu or your categories in your menu. We're going to go over that. That's due to an update that was done on WordPress. Um, so we're going to do the simple thing first, which is the loyalty purchase for your Valentus. All right, so let me go here. So if everybody would mute yourself out so I don't have to, I would really appreciate it. If I keep hearing a lot of background noise, I'm going to have to mute everybody out. So if you just mute out. So one of the things is I have my Valentus, or the programs I go to all the time, they are on my shortcut. So I actually going to just click on my Valentus. So when you come here, you're going to go to your loyalty purchase. Okay. And this is where you have your loyalty purchase. You can see that their individuals come up first.
Janet,
all right.
Can you see you or the screen?
Oh, you're supposed to see my screen. Hold up. I see my screen. You can't see my screen? Come on. All right. Hold up.
2 hours, but
Okay. All right. Now, I think we're on a roll now. You got it? So when you click on your loyalty purchase, which is right here, it's going to come up with individual products and your details. So say you already have a purchase. All right. So here's one that I had. So you're going to create that loyalty purchase and say you want the date. Then you could come in and set the day you want it. So I'm going to say the 17th, and the number of bottles. I only want one. Modify purchase. When do I want it? This month or next month? Since this month is July, it's brand new, I just want to go ahead and do this month. So hit continue. So now it's telling me to confirm that I've got one loyalty purchase for Slimmer whatever that is, coming July 17th, every month proceeding going forward, and hit continue. All right, so then that's going to show up right here. It's going to have my billing date, my active, when it was created, what I'm going to do, and the date I modified it. But say you don't want this for whatever reason. Say that's the one that you've had before and you want to try something new. Then all you have to do is come back here and hit change settings. Okay, and cancel this loyalty purchase. You're going to answer these questions. Yes, I understand. I won't get my 50 BB. I won't do that. Cancel loyalty purchase. That does not mean, I want to remain an active IBO. Make sure you do that. Don't say you want to terminate because it's going to shut you down. You're still going to remain active. And then hit submit and then hit continue. Then all you have to do from here is come back in and choose a different one. Do the same thing. Just find the one you want. I haven't ordered this one in a while. This is the one I've been doing and I absolutely love it. So, but I'm going to get this one. Just go ahead and create that. What month do I want to do it, or date? I'm going to put the 17th. How many bottles? I just want one. Modify my loyalty purchase. I want it to come this month because I haven't had an order yet in July. And then hit continue. And then it tells me it's going to be that same order every month on the 17th is when I'm going to get billed, and hit continue. And then that one is set up. So that's how you go in and change your loyalty order. Now I change mine every month for whatever I want. So after I get my order, since it's the 17th, that's on a weekend, probably by Thursday, I'll have my order. So I'll go in, probably the 25th or 26th, and go in and change my order for the next month for whatever I want to get. So that's how you can go in and change it. If you want to keep it for a few months, then keep it for a few months. But that's how you go in and change it. Once you change it, then you can set up your date that you want it billed out, how many bottles you want, and it'll be that way every month. Now, if you want to come in every month and change the date of when your shipment comes out, you can do the same thing. You can go in and say, okay, I don't want it to come on the 17th. I want it to come on the 5th. You know, however you want to do it, you just modify your loyalty order. And whenever you change the settings or modify your loyalty order, you get a whole new set of information that you can put in there. You can't contact Valentus for this. They will not do it. You know, you don't need to call support. You don't need to submit an email. They can't do this for you. This is something you have to do to make sure that it is you doing it. And then that's the way it's going to be. Now, if you want to do the multiples, you can just keep scrolling down, and then they have the starter packs. I've had some people come in and do the starter packs. If you are not set up on the loyalty purchase and you just want to decide whenever you want to order, you just want to order at your convenience, then all you have to do is come over here and go to order. And after you click on order, it pulls up the individual purchases that you can get. Now, as you can see, there's a few things on the order that is not on the loyalty purchase. The thermal roast coffee and the thermal roast cocoa is not on loyalty order yet. So if those are something you want to try, you have to come in here to your order, which means you have to cancel your loyalty order. So that's what I'm going to go do. I'll come into my loyalty order, and you cancel this first. So you're going to come in here and cancel, copy, you know, what they say, and then, you know, remain active and submit. Okay. Now, when you come over here to order individual ones, you're going to get this drop down, and you tell them how many jars. Now, the difference between your manual order and your loyalty purchase, your manual order goes in effect immediately. So the minute you click order and submit, it comes out that day. Right then at that time is when you get charged. You don't get to select when you want to set it up. That is only through loyalty purchase. So when you come here to order manually, just remember you have your individual containers. You get to select how many you want, but your purchase is going to be done immediately. There's no option to set it up for a later purchase. Okay. And then you have at the bottom, again, you have your business builder packs. You have your multi-boxes. So you have your multi-boxes here. You get to choose 3, and then whichever 3 in the amounts, it changes your prices. If you come here and say, well, I want 4 of these and 5 of these, then it's going to tell you to go down and pick something else if you have more than 3. So if you have, what has happened? There we go. Don't tell me I think my battery just died in my mouse. So if you have more than 3 that you want to order, and I only suggest people to order the business builder packs if you have 10 or more active Valentus customers. That's when you need to order that. Or if you just want to order the business builder pack just to give out samples for, then you can do that. The other thing that you will see on your order menu is you can see that they actually have, I think it's on the order. No, y'all bear with me, my mouse died. It may be down at the bottom. Let's see. Oh, don't do that to me. I might have to get up here in a second and go get me a battery. So you can get the sample packets of the beauty makeup, the beauty cream. They were out at one time. I don't know if they are still out. Let's see. They were down at the bottom, like the Instant Youth and the Ageless. So see right here, this is the builder packs that you can give out as samples. And usually when you do the builder packs, you give out, you know, like 5 or 6 or 3 for a week or whatever. But here's where you can actually order the Instant Youth sample cards. So you can order those, and they're the same price. They tell you, you get 1 pack, $59.95 for the sample. You get 18. So you get 18 of the sample packs plus the description card. And they also count for your quantity of your BB. Same thing with your slim roast or thermal roast sticks. You can get those. Comes in 60. And it tells you how much it is. Well, this is just the cards. You can also get the sticks and the cards, and that's where I show you where they have 30 sticks and 5 cards. They want you to put 6 sticks per each card because you do 1 a day. You break up the stick in half, so you have 2 cups a day. When I did this, I only gave them 2 and say try it for 2 days. And then that way you have more, and then you can just print out more cards if you want to, or however you want to do it, print out a flyer, or just order more sample cards, however you want to do it. But that's a good way that you can get out and do samples and let people know what you want. And then you just hit continue, and once you hit continue, it'll pull up your summary of what you ordered, and make sure you verify it. And as soon as you click payout, or finish, then it's going to charge your card and tell you when your shipment's ready. So those are the 2 ways that you can go in and actually work your Valentus. Okay, so if y'all would just bear with me, I have to go get me a battery. I pray I got one. All right, so do we have anybody with questions about Valentus doing your loyalty order before we go to the next subject? No? Let's see what we got. Somebody over here in the chat. Let's see what's going on. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, so that's how you do your Valentus purchase. So I'm actually going to stop the sharing or stop recording on this one.